Hey beautiful ones, Fran here, back with another really quick video. So this year in 2020, I have made the commitment to share more of the spiritual downloads that I receive from the Holy Spirit and my heavenly staff with you guys. And I wanted to do that today because this has been a reoccurring vision that I've had in the last couple of days. And it's all about walking in faith and in fear. Now, it's a really interesting vision because I see like two lines of people. I've been shown two lines of people, and I've been shown the people operating in faith and the people operating in fear. And you know, on this channel, we talk a lot about manifesting, creating. We talk about using the power of God within us to help us create and have these dynamic lives, which we should be doing. We really should not be trying to figure this out on our own or doing it by ourselves, right? We really should be doing this side by side with God. But here's the thing. When you have a house divided, you cannot conquer. I'm going to say that again. When you have a house that is divided, you cannot conquer. The division is symbolic to you. You're the house, right? God dwells within you, right? A lot of people will tell you God dwells up here, God dwells, he's just so far from you that he can't help you. God dwells within you. You and God are connected. This is the house. Your temple is the house, all right? So, if you are living in a house divided, right, where you are operating some days in faith, you're operating some days in fear, you are not conquering anything, right? You're not operating in your power, and that power that you have been given to conquer situations, circumstances, things. You understand what I'm saying? We have all been given this power to conquer. We have all been given this power to succeed, to strive, to live, to be as successful as we want, to live as fabulously as we want, and we operate on a lower vibrational frequency of fear, right? I'm afraid to do that because I might fail. I'm afraid to do that because people might think something of me. I'm afraid to do that because I'm afraid. As believers in God, as believers in our higher power, as believers in the move of the universe, our heavenly staff, our angels, our guides, our ancestors, we should not be operating in a lower vibrational energy of fear. Because fear is a stealer. It's a dream killer. It is a problem. Operating in fear, being fearful of things is a problem. Because you know what fear does? It isolates you. It keeps you from moving forward. Fear keeps you stuck. Fear of being alone, fear of not having a husband, fear of not having a relationship, fear of not having no friends, fear of not having no money. I'm scared. I'm afraid. I'm this. I'm that. You are living and operating in a house divided when you are operating from fear-based movements. You are a conqueror. You are more than a conqueror. You have been given the power of God. You have been given the power of your angels. You have been given the power of the heavenly realms to move dynamically. Let me say that again. Dynamically on this physical plane. Why are you taking the low road? Why? For what reason? The only reason that you should be on the low road is if you like it down there. If you like operating in fear, being scared, being afraid to live at your highest potential, if you like that, then you stay down there. But if you want something more for your life, for the life of your children, for the legacy that you're leaving in this world, because you're not here just to exist. You're here to live. And if you're not living because you're afraid, then you got some work to do. Because that is not why God sent you forth. You should constantly be chasing elevation. You should constantly be chasing miracles because they're chasing you. But if you're operating in fear, you're running from it. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Share this channel with someone who may need a little inspiration and uplifting, because that's what we do around here. We're raising consciousness and changing lives, one video at a time. All right, guys, I'll talk to you next week. Bye for now.